Hello, fellow robots out there in internet land. I am Sobertron, and welcome to the first episode of Titancraft Season 6. Titancraft, guys, Patreon server, Tango Tech. It's awesome. It's amazing. Great. You should join it. Link in the description. First day, guys. It's exciting. It's very, very exciting. It's literally been less than 24 hours since the server went live. I've been doing some stuff, but before we got to my things, I figured I would show you guys around a little bit. So as you can see, we are at spawn. This is spawn, and we're on a giant volcano thing. Spawn also doubles as our shopping district, and a few shops have already popped up, kind of everywhere. It's just kind of chaos right now. Very, very chaos. Very, very crazy. So yeah, spawn a nice big mushroom island, literally surrounded by ocean. Like when you spawned in, they gave you a boat because there was literally no trees. Other things going on here. This is generally where we have our public iron farm. There's a whole group of people that are working on it. It is kind of quiet right now on the server. When it first went live, there was almost 200 people online, and block lag was a thing, chunk lag was a thing, but things have calmed down a little bit. It's the next morning, so I figured now would be the best opportunity to record. And I wanted to show you guys, like I said, some things before we got to my place, which is several thousand blocks that way. And first and foremost is the resource world. I have not been there yet, but I hear it is a little bit that way. So I'm going to head over there, show you guys what that's all about, and I'll be back in a moment. So I'm pretty sure I've arrived. That is our spawn island right there, and I saw this guy in the distance, and I figured this was it, and then I definitely knew it was it. Pretty sure anyway when I saw this guy. One of our moderators is pretty good at the redstone command block crazy magic stuff. So we have this resource world, and essentially the way it's been done in the past is that we don't want to destroy the overworld because there's so many people on the server, so many massive projects taking place. We have a multi-dimension plugin that allows for a separate world to gather resources. Generally, the sands, the gravels, the coral, all that stuff. I haven't gone in it yet, though, so I'm actually curious as to see what happens. It used to be that it was one separate dimension, and essentially it was divided into quadrants. One quadrant would be desert, the next quadrant would be extreme hills, so on and so forth. I know last season they actually had a separate world for every type of resource, so I'm curious as to what's going to happen when I enter this baby right here. Let's see. Okay, so it seems like it went back to how it used to be, with multiple quadrants in one place. So it looks like we've got mesa, desert, I would imagine, yep, gravel, and then coral. Oh, there's some ice there too. Cool. Nice. So yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of time here in the future, I can guarantee it, because a lot of this stuff is hard to come by otherwise. But yeah, Resource World. Pretty cool thing. Now, only way is to figure out how to get back. Generally speaking, there's another pressure plate or something. Do I just step here? No. Oh, wait. Yep. There we go. There it is. Sweet. Okay, back at the island. So yeah, when we first started, Cash and I are basing together like usual. I went northeast many thousands of blocks, and lag was a bit of a pain. Then Cash found us a perfect spot that way, so I had to go back many blocks. But let's show off the current status of the Nether Hub. There's a lot of community projects on the server, guys. There's spreadsheets with people signing up for things, and the Nether Hub is another one of those projects. So this should hopefully get us close to it. That looks like it right there. So, based off what I've seen, it is quite large. It's got multiple portals that lead to multiple locations. I know there's like 5 in the shopping district by itself, or like in spawn. You can see there's a ring around the edge over here that kind of marks out the perimeter of it. So it's going to be a very, very large shopping district, and, stuff and things are happening. I'm going to head to our place, though. It's only a couple hundred blocks through the nether, which is nice, but I don't have any gold. Wait, no, I do. I do have gold on me, just in case. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. So I will head over there. I'll show you what we're working on initially, lots of starter things, and I will, be right back. So I've made it back to our starter area, which is gonna be our permanent area. Like, we had some very unique requirements, and this area met all of them. The only thing we would have liked a little bit better is to be a little bit further away from spawn. We're still quite a ways away, but nowhere near as we usually go. But what we were looking for was an extreme hills biome that me and Cash want to do some craziness with. But that's going to be later on because we need to get ourselves ready. We have, like, nothing. We literally have nothing to our names right now. Hey, Sheepy. This is awkward. I'm eating your brother. Um, So we wanted extreme hills. Sham wanted a village that was on a plains, preferably with water nearby. And the other cool thing is that we literally don't have to go far for animals. Literally, chicken, cow, pig, sheep. Literally everything was here. We've got our villagers all boxed in. We're gonna do some stuff later on with those. But for right now, I just need to get going and doing things. We don't have much in the way of resources right now. Last night when the server was live, it got very, very laggy. Chunk loading was a horrible thing. Block lag was a thing. So we don't have too much to our name at this moment. We do have a starter mine kind of near that lava fall over there that we've been using to get some stuff. Pikoshi has gotten us a ton of iron, which is nice, but I think that's it for our diamond. 17. I've got myself a diamond pick. Cash has a diamond pick that she left here, but that's all we got, and I need some diamonds. We also need an enchanting setup going on, so I've been gathering some leather and sugarcane and that stuff, so we can get that going. Pikoshi built a cactus farm. We've got the beginnings of a tree farm over there because we need lots of wood. But really, I just want to gather more resources for right now and get ourselves a little bit organized because this is just going to be chaos and people are going to get very upset very quickly. So I'm going to gather some more diamonds, hopefully iron, gold, all that stuff. I'm going to make ourselves a quick little tree cutting area so we don't have to go far for that. And I'm going to organize all this stuff up because, yeah, I can't live like this. I can't live like this, guys. It just can't happen. So I'll be back in a couple hours, and then we'll get into some more of the things we're going to do in today's episode, namely a villager breeder, and hopefully get ourselves an iron farm going, and get the beginnings of villager trading, because without AFK fishing now in 1.16, I need some enchants, and trading with some librarians is going to be the best way to do that. I've been able to move all of our things into this nice little square storage space now. It's great. It's fantastic. Furnace is in the floor. Somebody's going to get mad at me for different colored signs, but I didn't really care at the time because I just went with signs that were already made to save on materials. I also got ourselves a nice little enchanting setup. So far, I've only been able to get myself efficiency 4 pick. I do have another level 30 trade available, but it's unbreaking, and I don't know if I want to do that yet. Simply because, I don't want to waste it on an iron tool. I want to go straight diamond. But hopefully we can solve that problem very soon because we're going to work on a villager breeder right now. Because it's honestly one of the best ways to get any kind of tools. You get yourself some toolsmiths and, make your life easy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 5. We're going with a Logicalgeekboy design. He has this newer series out right now where it's like easy stuff, and because we're not trying to go super insane on anything, we want something quick and fast. This is probably the best thing to do. It just uses a nice little 9x9 area of farmland to get your villagers going, and then it doesn't even really it kind of manipulates children a bit, which sounds kind of bad. You shouldn't manipulate children. But it forces their AI to try to jump in a bed, and it'll push them out, and great things happen. And DJ's back. Hey, DJ. I'm gonna build this up, get our villagers over here. He also showed a nice trick on how to get them up here, and you do like a little staircase and put some beds up here, and then you don't got to worry about getting them up multiple levels. They will do it for you, which is fantastic. But this shouldn't take me too long. I want to get this thing going as quickly as possible, simply because we need villagers bad. So I'm gonna finish this up. I'll come back hopefully once I got a little bit of a stock. That also sounds bad. I gotta pick my words better, guys. Stock of villagers. That's just horribleness. But yeah, I gotta finish this up. It shouldn't take me too long at all. It's really gonna take a while just for the crops to grow, simply because server lag is real right now. I mean, we're over 4 columns on the tab screen right now. Lots of people online again. It is almost noon by me right now, so I figured this was coming very, very soon. I want to try to get as much done before it gets even worse. Hopefully, in a couple weeks, it calms down a little bit, and I'll be able to not have to worry about things like this. But I will be back shortly, because this thing is, like, legit almost done. But yeah, hopefully, when I get back, we'll have some villagers, because I really want to make an iron farm just straight up in the air, really close right here by our storage. That way we just feed the iron directly into our storage, because why not? I mean, make it easy for us. Block lag. But I'll be back in a little while, guys. our super simple villager breeder is all nice and done. And I don't know if it was on camera, but yeah, there it is. Hearts, 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 hearts. Love it. Love it, love it. We've already got 2 little guys down there. It's actually been a very, very long night. The lag. It's just the lag. Honestly, a day is lasting like 45 minutes. So night lasts just as long. Um, I can't wait for like a week for this thing to slow down a bit and less people to be online. It'll be fantastic because I can get more things done quicker. Because that's really what's driving this right now. The breeder only produces 2 little guys a day. Uh, yeah, it's taking forever for things to happen. And yep, there he goes. Now this is the cool thing. So he can only fit in that little hole right there, and eventually his AI is gonna tell him, "Hey, go jump in those beds over there," and he will just bloop and in. So it's fantastic. But this is all done. I just need to finish putting some glass up so, lightning doesn't turn these guys into witches. Because that would be very, very sad. Did I grab more? I did. Nice. So now, next step. What I want to do is I want to take that down. I don't want the zombies popping in there. I want to put an iron farm right up there. And what I plan on doing is just having the golems die, like, essentially right behind our chests. Put some hoppers in, and just feed this slice right here with the delicious byproducts, to include poppies, which we'll figure it out. But honestly, I'll probably get a composter over here and do something with that. But yeah, we're gonna definitely have Iron Farm right up there. Have it come down, and Iron Farm's now super simple. I mean, Titancraft is named after Tango's namesake, Iron Farm, the Titan, the Iron Titan, and now they're just super easy to build. I need like 3 villagers. So I've got 2 already. Just need that one more to get his little butt down in that little hole and grow up. I might actually just harvest more villagers from our village to get that going. But yeah, be really quick, really simple, super easy to do. And then I've got one last thing to show you guys because we found a thing that is going to make our lives super amazing in some caves down there. It's right by that pillar of cobble of awesomeness. But I'll show you guys that once I get back with the iron farm all complete. And I'll show you the amazing thing that we discovered underground over here. It may not be the prettiest iron farm in the world, but it works and it follows all the rules of the server. We have some restrictions on entities and things, so this absolutely follows those rules. Now, eventually, like I said, the Titan will be at spawn, many thousands of blocks that way, and we're going to tear this thing down. This is really just to get us going in early days of the server. That way, we have a pretty sustainable supply of iron and poppies, which I'm probably going to filter out the back into Hypokoshi into a composter, probably in between episodes. But to wrap this up, I have one thing left to show you guys. Now, I said it earlier. I was doing some caving. I came across a mine shaft, and that mine shaft led to many things. And then those things led to other things. So I'm gonna head up there. We've got a little staircase going all the way down right to that pillar. But DJ and Cash have been working on this. I didn't do too much. I just really found it, and then they built it because I was busy doing, other things to help us out. So I'm going to head over there, and I will be back in a few moments to show you this great thing that's going to help us out, especially early game. So we are almost there. We are making our way down to this amazing discovery that I had. So earlier, I was doing some caving. I came across a separate mine shaft near, we're still in our Extreme Hills biome. And I started wandering around, and bam, cave spider spawn. Bam, cave spider spawn. Bam, cave spider spawner. And that's not all, guys, because also directly above us right here is a 4th. So we have found a quad cave spider spawner. It got really annoying because we thought it was only a triple. We thought it was these 3, which are on the same Y level, which in and of itself would have been an amazing, super simple farm to build. And we kept hearing spiders everywhere. And me, Cash, and DJ, we just started digging and looking. And finally, we just dug up. And, there it was. Super, super right there. But standing pretty much anywhere in this region will activate all of them at the same time. So DJ took it upon himself to finish this place off. And I think, by the looks of it, he's routing that one up top just straight into the kill chamber. And then these 2 are going to flow down. Yep, yeah. Hey, guy. What's up, buddy? How are you? You're gonna have a fun ride. But this is great. Early on, finding this within, 24 hours of the server going live is full-on nuts, guys. Full-on nuts. It's gonna give us all the experience, all the string, all the spider eyes for fermented spider eyes. And I'm not sure if that's a, Oh, no, badness. I'm not sure if that was a, I got Faithful 32 on. I'm not sure if that was a Oh, I have no blocks. I'm running. I'm running, guys. Running and gunning. I don't know if that's a Faithful 32 thing or if that's a vanilla thing now. Because if it was a vanilla thing, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna be scared of that guy. I'm gonna go kill him. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I hope you guys liked today's episode. I really enjoyed recording it. You can see the lag. You can see the full-on lagginess. DJ needs to light this place up better. But yeah, I'm super happy to be back on Titancraft. I'm super happy my friends are back. I can't wait for the amazing things we're gonna have this season with all the people, literally all the people. You can't even see my name on the tab screen right now, guys. That's just to put that in perspective for you. But I hope you guys liked today's episode. Like I said, if you did, go ahead and leave a like. I'm going to be pushing out a ton of Titancraft content over the coming days because early days, there's just tons and tons to do. But until next time, guys, you have a good one.